Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon. Just like the Bears, I usually come up about a yard short of success. Perna. Right now, though, I do want to take a minute, just a serious moment, to ask you to join me in a moment of prayer for Vontaze Burfict. Here's a guy who was robbed of $100,000 by the NFL last week, who got injured by getting stiff-armed twice by Kareem Hunt on the same play. I think I speak for everyone when I say nobody wants to see this gentle giant limping off the field. Trust me, send him your love now, because one day when you have to ask President of the United States Burfict for a favor, he will remember your kindness. Today, I'll recap all of the football games from the weekend. Poorly, but I will do all of the games. Even if it kills me. That's Good Sports. I hate to ask for a thumbs up, but I'm doing it. And subscribe here. Also, this episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. Use my promo code That'sGood and SeatGeek will give you $20 off your first ticket purchase. There's a link in the description to get you to SeatGeek. So if you're looking to go to an NFL game, a basketball game, any sort of sporting event, any sort of concert event, an event that uses tickets to let you enter, SeatGeek is the way to go. They cultivate the internet and bring you all of the tickets available in one place. They rank their ticket prices. Green means you're getting a good deal. Red means you're getting screwed. And you can always preview your seat before you buy it. So again, promo code That's Good to save you $20 at SeatGeek. The Chargers defeat the Titans in London 20-19. They say a tie game is like kissing your sister. Well, if that's true, consider Mike Vrabel the least likely coach in the NFL to kiss his sister, which is surprising, since he got his start in New England, where Bill Belichick is most likely to kiss his daughter, Tom Brady is most likely to kiss his son, and Robert Kraft is most likely to kiss another man. Any other man will do for Robert Kraft. The Titans lose because Mike Vrabel refused to go for a tie down 20-19 in the final seconds. Not only that, he tries to throw for the 2-point conversion with Marcus Mariota on a day where Dion Lewis was averaging 7 yards per carry. And to make sure we keep the streak alive of referencing how many kids Phillip Rivers has every episode, he of course is the NFL player most likely to die from exhaustion after kissing all of his children. The Patriots defeat the Bears 38-10. Sometimes I write down the wrong score. 38-31, I think. Mitch Trubisky was the leading passer in this game with 333 yards, leading rusher with 81, and he broke an NFL record for longest 8-yard touchdown run. Next Gen Stats revealed that he literally ran 71 total yards to score here. Call me crazy, but I think he just took a page out of the Tom Brady playbook. Doing something really simple, like throwing to Gronk, but making people think it takes a lot of talent to do it. Cordarrelle Patterson fumbled a kickoff in this game, and then returned a kickoff for a touchdown. If Belichick did not look happy after that touchdown return, it's because now he won't be able to cut Patterson on Monday. Cutting players is the only thing that keeps Belichick from having a heart attack. If I had to boil it down to one reason as to why the Bears lost, it's that there is a flaw in Mitch Trubisky's game. Not a big thing, but just his ability to throw the ball accurately. The game ended with this Hail Mary, which was so close to the end zone, so close to glory that it woke Aaron Rodgers up, who was passed out drunk on his couch enjoying the bye week. Oh, it's okay. I'm still king of the Hail Mary. I'm still King Rodgers. The Cleveland Browns lose in overtime again, 26-23. The Browns were only able to muster a safety during the first half of this game. This became the 4th overtime game of the season for the Browns after Chandler Cantina missed the field goal for the Bucs. But then Chandler Cowabunga redeemed himself, blasting a 59-yarder down the gooch to continue the theme of field goals being the Browns' worst enemy. That game-winning kick led to the most annoying trend on social media, the meme off. How many of the same dumb fucking jokes can we make about Baker Mayfield's face? Barstool Sports, when she walks past you with the yoga pants on. Yahoo Sports, when the girl you've been talking to all night leaves with another guy. NFL memes, when she walks past you wearing yoga pants. Wait, you just copied that from Barstool, or Barstool probably copied you. Try again. When your mom gets home and you realize you forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. How about one more NFL memes? Teacher, the lowest grade on the test score was 47. Me, LOL. 47? What a dumbass. Me, when I get my test back. How am I supposed to compete with meme writing like that? It's no wonder my Baker Mayfield meme got 0 likes. When you get your period, but remember you're a boy. And then go to get some tampons out of the freezer, but remember your mom is a stripper and your real dad is not Jean-Claude Van Damme. The Lions defeat the Dolphins 32-21. Now don't be surprised if the NFL fines Brock Osweiler for leading his wide receiver Kenny Stills right into a security guard. Really smart to keep them so close to the field with their backs turned away from danger. The NFL has this safety thing mastered at every level. Now, when asked if she was okay, the security guard responded, "I'm fine, that was nothing. I've been doing security here since the 80s, back when getting hit on the sideline was an honor, because we had something to believe in with old Danny Marino. The only thing that really hurts is knowing I may have broke my shoulder and sustained a concussion because of a Brock Osweiler pass. At least now I know what it feels like to be a receiver on a quarterbackless team." Wow, she really had a lot to say. The Detroit Lions are a rushing team now. So watch out, NFC North, because carry on my wayward Johnson, for there'll be TDs when you are done. Philadelphia Eagles blow it 21-17 to the Panthers. Before this game even started, safety Eric Reid almost fought Malcolm Jenkins for selling out the cause to the league, man. Making Reid the angriest hippie alive. Between Reid's crazy eyes and ability to body slam tight ends with ease, I'm siding with Eric Reid. I can't remember what he was protesting, but I choose his side if we're picking teams. The only thing harder than watching the Eagles blow a 17-point lead in the fourth when you picked them to win is trying to listen to what Cam Newton is saying while wearing his victory costume. What did he say? No clue. I'm still trying to help Detective Watson Robin Hood solve the great football mystery of the week. The Colts dominate the Bills 37-5. Jacoby Brissett finished the game because of the ass kicking the Colts were dishing to Derek Anderson and the Bills. And when he was drafted, NFL scouts said Andrew Luck could have played quarterback in any era. This pregame photo of him proves that he did play quarterback in every era, and that together, Sherlock Luck and Watson Robin Hood will finally prove exactly how the Patriots cheat every week. Luck ended up having an extremely efficient game, throwing for 4 touchdowns on just 156 yards, which means he was throwing a touchdown for every 39 passing yards. Not too bad. Derek Anderson averaged 1 interception per every 58 passing yards. So if they wanted someone that could out-Peterman Nathan Peterman, they might have found their man. The Vikings defeat the Jets by the score on the screen. Yes, Adam Thielen went over 100 yards receiving again, giving him 7 games in a row, 1 game away from tying Calvin Johnson's record. Sam Darnold threw 3 picks in this game, which means that between him and Josh Rosen, the rookie quarterbacks from Southern California threw a combined 6 interceptions in Week 7. It's the worst disaster to happen to Los Angeles since the great iced coffee drought of 2009, which claimed the social lives of thousands of Angelinos. It doesn't sound so bad, but it came right after the great plastic surgery strike of '08, which claimed the youth of millions of Angelino Cougars. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure the Angelino Cougars is the name of the XFL franchise coming in 2020 for LA. The Texans defeat the Jaguars and let the Cody Kessler era begin. Blake Bortles was benched in this game in favor of Cody Kessler. Many NFL experts around the league said this benching was expected. About 2 fucking years ago. After being forced out of New York City, Tom Coughlin said, fine, I'll go, as long as my next head coach,
Marrone grew up in the Bronx, a big Yankees fan.
Nothing can stop my team, except the Texans. Drew Brees has defeated every team in the NFL with a win over the Ravens. The Saints started the game with a 19-play, 71-yard, 9-minute and 55-second drive that ended with a fumble on 4th down. That's exactly like when you see the girl you've been talking all night to at the bar leave with another dude. Drew Brees did get his 500th career touchdown pass to tight end Benjamin Watson. Justin Tucker misses a point after attempt. That cost the team the game. Justin Tucker and Eric Reid promised to get together this weekend and have what will go down as the greatest staring contest ever. Some say the Ravens and Saints are paving the way for actually giving their backup quarterbacks a purpose in life. Lamar Jackson for Baltimore was 1 of 1 passing for 5 yards, plus had 9 rushing yards and a touchdown. The Saints' Taysom Hill ended up with 6 carries for 35 yards, including a fake punt early in the game. Hopefully this is a trend that continues, and we see other backup quarterbacks like Ryan Fitzpatrick, Josh McCown, and Nathan Peterman return kicks and run back the ball. We're backup QBs, and we're not going to stay silent anymore. The Dallas Cowboys lose division game to the Washington Redskin Potatoes 20-17 on a 52-yard field goal attempt that should have been a 47-yard attempt, but a snap infraction moved the ball back 5 yards. Cowboys fans across the country are rightfully livid about this penalty you almost never see called during a game. All kidding aside, I'm really happy to see this happen to the Cowboys. These two teams played on CBS for the first time since 1993, when Pat Summerall was still pronouncing the comma in murder, comma, she wrote, and John Madden was combining all sorts of bird parts into a wonderful Thanksgiving concoction. In a way, this game felt like a bit of a throwback, and not just because Adrian Peterson, Vernon Davis, and Alex Smith are halfway to their senior discounts, but because the Cowboys blew a game late while Tony Romo was in the building. It's a tale as old as time. Dallas falls behind early, comes storming all the way back, and manages to fuck up in the waning seconds of regulation. Deja, comma, vu, she wrote. Seriously, any Murder, She Wrote fans out there? Let us know in the comments. LA Rams defeat the 49ers 39-10. Rams linebacker Corey Littleton blocked a punt, resulting in a safety in this game. That's his 4th blocked punt since the start of last year. CJ Beathard could not beat Goff. Instead, his outing was more of a mutual beating, as he was sacked 7 times by the Rams defense. Aaron Donald had 4 of those on his own, proving that he's as unstoppable as that bus from the movie Speed. Or as unstoppable as the bus on Speed. Now, I'll be honest. I'll be straight with you guys. I was wrong about this game in the picks episode last week. In hindsight, maybe it wasn't the wisest decision to pick a 1-5 team over a team that was 6-0 and basically running roughshod over their opponents. But if I've learned anything from picking against the Patriots all these years, it's that 1 or 2 weeks out of every NFL season, I look like the smartest kid in his basement pretending to be a football anchor. Sunday Night Football, the Bengals get just pummeled by the Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have won every coin toss this season. Relevant. Andy Reid got his 200th win in prime time, devouring his opponent like dinner, and Sunday night did nothing to kill the Patrick Mahomes erection that every football announcer on earth now has. I'm not knocking Mahomes. He is as good as advertised. But this collective Mahomes boner has lasted way longer than 4 weeks, which means these guys need to go to the doctor immediately. Viagra joke, also still relevant. Kareem Hunt had what may be the most impressive Chiefs run since Priest Holmes graced the field. And if you were wondering how many bad puns at Will Keys 6 and I could make if Priest Holmes played with Patrick Mahomes, the answer is infinity. Infinity is also the amount of reasons I can think why Patrick Mahomes should not be pushing the pile forward here. And if I could pick one NFL fan base to represent gender fluidity, it would be Bengals fans. 2 weeks ago, we met the Bengals Dolphins man. Last night, we met Santa Cat, flipping off the world. This is what happens when you don't have a playoff win for 18 years. You dress like a deleted scene from Nacho Libre. You look like Santa fucked a Thundercat. Speaking of fucking Thundercats, please remember to say a prayer for Vontaze Burfict and his ongoing health.
He can also throw left-handed.
Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Please, if you watched this whole video, subscribe here. Well, anybody who probably watched this whole video was already subbed. And just know that I appreciate that, and I love you. I love you the way Vontaze Burfict loves the entire human race. Love, love, love.